Hi, my name is Sukiri Manakajo, and tonight I'll be talking to you guys about the Nintendo Switch. The first topic that I'll be talking to you guys about is what is the Nintendo Switch and its whereabouts. Nintendo Switch is a device that's pretty much right now the next level of gaming for the Nintendo company. It is a hybrid console that also has the home console and the gaming portable device. There are two different kinds of Nintendo Switches. There's the original one, the regular one, where everybody buys. It has the two Joy-Con controllers, and also has a home console and a portable device where you can hook it up to your TV. The other device is the one I just had in my hand. It was called the Nintendo Switch Lite, and it mainly just has a home console, has no portable device or any controller whatsoever. So its design kind of looks similar to like a Wii U, but you know how it is. If you own a Nintendo Switch, you are keeping up with the latest trends of like the gaming world, and it's pretty much easy to use. You can pretty much game wherever you like, from school to work, to a friend's house, to the mall, or to your cousin's place. You can play there. You can even hook, like I said before, you can hook it up to your TV for the regular ones. It's also very popular right now in this year 2020, but it's pretty much come a long way. If you're a Nintendo fan like me, you probably remember playing Mario Kart 64 on the Nintendo 64 back in the late 90s and early 2000s, and before the Wii took over. Nintendo Switches can be pretty much for anyone if you're a first-time gamer or a person who generally likes to game. The second topic I'll be talking about is the culture and where the Nintendo Switch came from. The culture of playing Nintendo Switch itself is pretty interesting. Like everywhere around the world, if you mainly have like a TV or a gaming console, everywhere, anybody likes to play Nintendo Switches. It pretty much impacts the whole world mainly because you can play like video games like all over. Like say if you're playing like Call of Duty and you're like here in the United States, and then you're playing and you're on your team with like a bunch of players, you're playing with a guy who's from China. It's pretty cool because you could connect with that type of player, and you know all the cool ways you can do with technology. Also, the history of it was back in 2017, the company Nintendo wasn't doing so hot in sales, and it was considered to be one of the worst performing consoles in history of that year, which with Xbox and PlayStation surpassing that. Nintendo tried to come up with something new on the spot and how to bring portable and home gaming systems together. There are a lot of doubts at first, due to the fact that the amount of games that they had back in store. They pretty much had like Zelda and a couple Mario games, but maybe a few Pokemon games. But in the following year, next year of 2018, they had like a whole variety of games, like cool new games like Splatoon, maybe even a bunch of Mario games and Pokemon, and a few sporting games like FIFA or 2K. As of the coronavirus event, right now they're still pretty, before the coronavirus even happened, they're still doing pretty good in sales. But right now, since we're in the coronavirus event, they pretty much sold out of all Nintendo Switches. They're just the regular ones, but the Lite, they still have them. You pretty much get in stores right now. My last topic I'll talk about is the belief in Nintendo Switch. My belief in the Nintendo Switch is pretty cool because I grew up with it. If you are a hardcore gamer or anyone who loves to play video games like me, no matter how old you are, I've seen a lot. I've seen elderly people, because I work at Walmart and I work in the electronics area, and I've seen a bunch of elderlies, a few elderly people. They would like to purchase Nintendo Switches, and I feel like it's pretty cool because you're keeping up with the latest trends of technology, and even gaming, because I feel like it's pretty cool because like maybe at their age they didn't have like they probably didn't have that much technology in that stage. Switch is pretty much targets millennials and few generation kids while at it. For me, being born in 2001, I saw how Nintendo has actually evolved, and it's pretty cool to see how the technology of it has changed. The symbol of the Switch brings togetherness because for anyone who likes to play video games, they can have fun with each other playing and develop pure social skills. There are a lot of beneficial ways, not just the Nintendo Switch, but video games in general. It helps improve coordination, problem-solving skills, enhances memory, and so much more. It can even keep families who like to play games and spend time with each other. It represents our culture because few of our kids are going to be affected by technology like us, like every day. And it's pretty helpful too because everything in the world is changing due to technology, and so much pretty much impacts us.